What is up, everybody? This is Ab here, and welcome to another newsletter. This is autumn 2023 of the Undertale / Deltarune newsletter. So here we are. We begin. I've been raking the leaves. Good stuff. It's autumn. You know what that means? It's Undertale's 8th anniversary. Let's go. Alright, so we got Frisk right here with a birthday cake, looking up at the star, the yellow star. There's Toby Fox, and there's Temmie. Yeah, it's Undertale's 8th anniversary. Sadly, I didn't have much energy or wild and crazy this year. Doing a newsletter every 3 months, it's been like celebrating the anniversary all year. In other words, this year, I just want to go to sleep. Like, he would actually do it right there. In celebration of this, Fangamer has created chromative. I don't know. I know how to spell that. Chromative Undertale Sleepy Theme Goods. Alright, so we got this one. So it's like the new stuff. So we got the Napsablook Nap, the Napsablook Lamp, Ruins Face Towel, Friend and Foes, Throw Blanket, Sleepover. We got the Twirl Slippers. Good stuff. I definitely like the Napsablook Lamp a lot more. So that's pretty much an interesting one. Nonetheless. So yeah. Let's go watch the video. It's Undertale's 8th anniversary. Seems the dog is still asleep. What is the dog dreaming about? Alright, so those for the bed. Okay. $20% each shirt or blanket pre-order at all gamers. Okay. I remember this song because that was like the Dog Check reprise thing. It's like it has that Undertale motif thing. Pretty much that was. So yeah. 20% each shirt or blanket reorders goes to charity, benefiting able gamers. So that's the one right there. Which is, yeah, able gamers. That's the one. On a more serious note, thank y'all so much for everyone who's reading this. It means an immense amount to that so many people have continued to care about the series over the years. Honestly, Undertale is just like an actual indie game, which to me it doesn't like really hit nostalgia to me, because it's just really like it felt like an actual it's a classic. It's kind of classic, but doesn't hit me nostalgia anyways. And judging by the game itself, I actually really think it's a good game, and a lot of people really enjoy it though, especially YouTubers, for those who are actually done playing the game, who did the 2 routes or 3 if they count as genocide, if you want to destroy all the monsters in Sans as well. Honestly, I don't know why you want to destroy Sans, by the way. I mean, he's a good guy after all. I mean, what do you do to deserve this one? And finally, guys, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the Deltarune Chapter 3 status update. Right, so we got Rousey with this I don't know what he's doing, and then Susie's just dancing through the leaves. We are continuing to work on chapter 3. The chapter got playable from beginning to end. After some reconstruction and reshuffling from different parts, it's feeling quite good to go through. Can't say it's finished yet, but the unfinished parts are certainly seeming less and less numerous. That's good, because try as I might go to sleep until a game is finished, I'll see nothing but nightmares. Oh, Toby, are you dreaming about this nightmare? Aren't you? Earlier, we are considering having a stealth-focused section in a game where you slowly sneak around certain areas. After developing some concepts, we realized a mechanic which just basically makes you move slower isn't necessarily fun. So we didn't do that. Anyway, feel free to listen to this song since it's now unused. This animation right here is definitely the GOAT. It's definitely the GOAT. Tell me if it's not the GOAT. Because it definitely deserves a P tier or plus ultra high standards. Like, it definitely deserves that. Alright, so let's listen to this song. Okay, this one is so loud. There we go. We got the Lost Girl motif. Hey. That was actually pretty good. That's just like, actual good song. This one is called Sneaking MP3 Campaign 4. Alright, so this song, like, I know a lot of people say this, like, actually has a Lost Girl motif in it, which basically represents Noelle. But I don't think Noelle is not gonna be in chapter 3. However, because Turtle's gonna be in chapter 3, Undyne's gonna be in chapter 3. So yeah. So basically, and I know that Noelle's gonna be back in chapter 4, so there's no way to worry about that one as well. So the song is just definitely a banger, obviously. I mean, I know that he wants to have this song unused is because of the Lost Girl motif. I mean, I understand why. I know some people say that the beginning of this one definitely has that feeling of a heartache motif. I'm not sure if that's just like what it does. Like it has that, or it doesn't have that similar vibes about that one. But to me, I really don't think it doesn't have the heartache motifs. Alright, so I know a lot of people been asked a bit earlier and said that Chapter 3 has supposed to be released on its own by now, and I could see where they're telling at because, like, even like, I know that Toby Fox wants to release chapters 3, 4, and 5 at the same time, which honestly I have to like agree with him though, because here's the thing: chapters 3, 4, and 5, it's gonna take a long time. So if they're gonna, anytime have the release dates, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be this year, or I'm pretty sure it's gonna be next year, because like if they're gonna have if you're gonna make, I know they gonna finish up chapter 3, chapter 4, it's gonna be the next one who's gonna be finished, and then chapter 5, it's gonna be the next one who's gonna be finished. I mean the last one. But in my idea, I had to agree with that, but disagree with that at the same time. Because even with chapter 3 itself, I want to release chapter 3 very like on its own thing. I want to release chapter 3 on its own thing. It's because like I really think that chapter 3 has a lot of unused concepts here and there. Just here and there. I saw like some songs like Dog Battle, which that's gonna be scrapped. This song, which is called Sneaking, that's gonna scrap too. And yeah, I saw some other songs from SoundCloud, which is The Power of Mew. That's gonna be scrapped as well. And that's honestly it though. There's 3 songs that he would definitely be scrapped about it. Or there's certain areas that's scrapped. And this one too. This one is the GOAT. But I'm sad that's scrapped too. So in my potential release date of chapter 3 is gonna be in Christmas of this year. I know this is like an actual not real, just kind of fake thing, but hear me out. It's definitely gonna be an actual release date. If he's not gonna release it, then he's just gonna release it all 3 chapters. He's not gonna release like actual one, but if he does release 1 chapter, then I highly recommend that he's gonna release 1 chapter at least. Then the next one will be 4 and 5, because 4 and 5 are gonna be having less puzzle parts, which he said in the summer of 2023. Like it was like 3 months back then, but here we are right now. So chapter 3 might have a lot more puzzles to put in at, so that's just why they had to like scrap all of that. But it's just getting less and less numerous, by the way. But why less and less numerous? Because let's just say that there's a lot of less certain areas that he doesn't like, or he wants to scrap it all. Let's say that. For example, if you want to scrap an area that really doesn't like that really he doesn't like it, or really he really doesn't want to make players very impatient, or it's just or they just don't want they don't like the shooting part or the shooting mechanic, like from the shootout from like Wild West section kind of stuff. Because I hear that some people he wants to cancel that, but in real life or developing of it, he doesn't feel like canceling. So that's just another proof that why he doesn't want to cancel it is because he doesn't feel like it. So, yeah. If he doesn't feel like it, he doesn't want to cancel that whole Wild West section right there. So let's just move on. Toby Fox X ZUN collab. So it's been announced. ZUN, the creator of Toihoyo Project, and I created a musical track together. Our track will appear in officially ZUN Toihoyo series fan game, Toihoyo Demu Kakaru Fantasila Loss. If you didn't see my official announcement about that, feel free to check it out here. Okay, let's watch the video. What's gonna happen? Barrier. Breakthrough! So this world is rumor Kishino, huh? It feels like beer? Hello everyone. I am Toby Fox, a fan of Toho Project.
実は今回、東宝Dan Maku Kaguraの DLC の曲を作らせてもらえることになります。
Okay, let's skip some of that. Oh, Battle Against a True Hero. Alright, so the original Battle Against True Hero plays when Undying becomes a hero and you fight her. That song is absolutely a banger as well. I approve of that. If you're not aware, Toe is a game series where anime girls shoot gorgeous bullet patterns at each other, while extremely beautiful Aerobeat inspired Japanese music plays in the background. This great series, has been a huge inspiration to me even since I was in elementary school. There's no exaggeration to say that the Toho series is the sole reason that Undertale and Deltarune have a bullet-based battle system, which is pretty inspiration, to be honest. Like, I know that he inspired that Toho to create Undertale and Deltarune because he's just improved that one step of his life. That's very nice of you, Toby. And ZUN, by the way. Not only that, but the instruments in Undying's music are direct reference to the game as well, which makes it kind of amazing. That more than half of the track ending up being a remix of Undying's music by ZUN himself. Talk about a dream come true. This announcement video aired on a live Toho Damuku Taruga stream. The stream was actually quite cool, featuring live performances by the famous Toho fan musicians and even featuring ZUN himself as an MC, which is the main character, quote unquote. Also, I was there in the audience. Nice. Toby Fox X ZUN. Un and Uon was hero. That's definitely a song. Oh, Sweep Capping KK. A message from Neil. Hello, it's Neil, the character designer in charge of Sweep Capping KK and task manager in Deltarune Chapter 2. I can't contain my surprise at how quickly 2 years have passed since Chapter 2 released. When Chapter 1 was released, I just saw 1 million of fans of Toby's work. I still remember so clearly how completely dumbstruck I felt after receiving a work request from Toby. I felt involved in a variety of design jobs, but the assignments I received for Deltarune were so much fun. But this is the first time I had work where, from the very moment I read the assignment, my mind had become filled with ideas, one after another. I was asked to draw a character based on a boombox theme, so I give Toby 3 designs to choose from. The truth is, I made other designs too, but that's a secret. To my surprise, in the end, he decided to use all 3. I was so delighted. And so, I'm proud to announce that I was tasked with illustrating some new merch for this upbeat trio. Among the merch are some new stickers. It would be great if you could stick them on the instruments, speakers, or other music related gears to enjoy the sound together with them. More details will be announced later this month. By the way, as a small side note, it seems like Trio's favorite musical genres are dubstep for Sweets, electro for KK, and hip hop for Cap'n. What about Xiaomen? Did they like jazz? You like jazz? New goodies coming soon. All 3 of them are the trio. I mean, they're not the best trio in my opinion, but I find their, boss fight could be, a little bit too annoying, especially when people, they died on this, like an actual, when they first died to Sweet Captain KK, like Jacksepticeye or Juniper, by the way. Product copy. A certain company, we work with this potential promotional text for some products from a character from Undertale. With these products in your collection, you'll never explore the underground again. I will never explore it again. What are they gonna do to me? I don't know, man. I think they're gonna sue you for that, by the way. The end. Thanks, everyone. See you next year for the next Undertale anniversary. Papyrus just looking at a worm with a cartoony eyes. Undertale Xbox Physical. Undertale physically came out for Xbox, which is like 2 years, by the way. In March 16 of 2021, I saw this like one thumbnail like gameplay when people just play Undertale and Xbox, so that's just cool in my opinion. So anyway, that's gonna do it for Undertale / Deltarune newsletter Autumn of 2023. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my first and second channels, join my Discord server to come at Deck Squad, join my Patreon to get early access to my new content where I feel like I'm uploading or not. And follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter aka X, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.